Check.
Check.
All right. I'm not sure where our mute button went on here. We are live. Welcome back, guys. We're here for the Sunday senior sweeper this week. Trying out something new that you guys will see here in just a second.
Yeah, we got a new camera angle.
Yep.
How about this for ball entry? Dad, if you're watching, I know you like that one.
Oh. Two. Gonna miss it on this one, but I've got to set something up.
Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't set up the quick button.
Oh, I was wrong on which one was what.
All right. All right, so I'll get to this. We have in our semifinals and finals here. We have Mike Ackerman, Jermaine Burns, and Don Hudson. Jermaine is the only one that gets handicapped. He gets 10 pins. That is up there on the score.
All right. I think I got my buttons figured out.
Got it? All right. Look out.
It actually works out. There's a delay, so you can actually see the ball hit the pins on this, and then once it hits the pins, I hit the button, and then you can actually see it go through the pins. It's a little mini replay.
Ah, a little late on it. We'll figure that timing out, though, guys. I promise you that.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, so we can do it. So there's just not a huge delay, but it's just being wireless. It's going to take it a minute. Oh, but it's fluttering a little bit.
All right, man, to get to it a little sooner.
Yeah. It's jumped though. We'll have to play around with it, but it looks like the wireless portion of it's causing it to be jumpy or something. So maybe we don't have a great camera, but we'll see here. Let's see if you watch. He throws it, switch to it. Oh, that one worked.
Yeah, see if you get there a little quicker.
Well, yeah, it's
almost like it's taking a second for it to decide that it's on that screen or camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. We'll
Yeah, see, there's a lag sometimes. I got there early and it just lagged. So it'll be the pins are there and then they're gone. So may just stick back here for now. Like I said, once we'll see what happens, then I'll switch to it because if it's working, it'll show it. Oh, now it's on time. So yeah, that's what's happening is with it being wireless, I think it's choppy.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
We'll figure out a good angle for all these cameras. I promise you guys.
Oh.
All right, these guys are figuring out how to strike now because,
yep.
Man, earlier today, we saw a lot of splits earlier today. It was kind of weird. The guys bowled well. We had 25 bowlers start today. Or, I'm sorry, 26, right? 26? 25. 25 bowlers start today. Pretty good for a holiday weekend. I'm not mad about that.
No.
Our high qualifier, Matthew Sperling, he shot 750. Which probably really good for the day.
Yeah.
Our low to cut was Jermaine Burns. He shot 664. And like we talked about, it just been weird today. Some of these guys,
Yeah.
you know, Will Bates, Chad Morris, they were all talking about just a lot of 7-10 splits today.
Yeah.
Especially the 7-10s for some reason. Like guys were having trouble getting the corners out, which is high contrast from what people bowled in the league here yesterday. We had 5 300s and seems like 10 800s just yesterday in one league. It's like the bowling gods are making up for it for today.
Honestly, that's the issue I've always had, and that's why, like you said, that's one of the reasons we do it this way. But when we used to oil the night before on these, I always seemed like it was a lot harder for me to carry. I had a harder time getting the 10 pins out than league, and then when we changed it to this, where we in the normal sweep where we bowl the morning of, and the senior sweep we bowl the night before, I always seem that little bit of extra tightness just seems to cause me to get more 10 pins, more corner pins. That was always my issue because I'd always come up and ask, like, hey, did you guys oil last night or this morning?
Right.
And I feel like I could tell.
And that's something we always, uh-oh, my battery's dying. That's okay. I only needed it for that. So,
yep.
You
can just have it up on your phone if you want.
My bag.
Yep. We're getting a charger. We'll be back. Well, we're still here. It's just a matter of if anybody comments. When look at that. Cleaning up his spare there, so. Oh, I didn't realize that Mike missing a 10 pin. That's an uncommon thing for him. All right, let's see if Mike can get back on the strike train here.
All right. Yep. And then with all that going on today, nobody shot a 300. So the senior 300 jackpot is up to $135. Mike Ackerman was the closest one to being 30 clean. He said he was 29 clean.
Yep. So that's what Dave did that last week. He got into the 30 clean, and he split the first frame of the first game, and then went the next 29 clean. And I think he shot 790 also. So that open cost him an 8 and 30 clean.
Wow.
First frame of the first game.
I mean, if you're going to ruin it there. I mean, I guess.
Yep. Deanna said she left 2 710s yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So, see, it wasn't all today. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, and that'll happen. I mean, sometimes it just does happen. It's just other times it seems like it's happening more than usual.
It seemed like a lot of them today. Some guys were saying there was like 20 of them. I don't know there was 20 of them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as many as I saw, I can't deny that there was 20 of them either. I mean.
Yeah.
So the 30 clean is up to $160. Our mystery doubles winners today was Travis Gregson and Don Hudson. They shot 456, and that kind of tells you where them numbers were with that mystery doubles numbers right there.
Yeah.
Granted, there's less bowlers, and that number does kind of go down a little bit, but 450 to win doubles. It's fairly low. I don't think Don liked that one, but it held.
Yeah.
That was a far cry difference in the last one he threw. Threw the last one way out the window on 21.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got some work to do here now. Jermaine still has 300 on paper with his 10 pins. Oh, he's getting them to fall. Looks like Jermaine's pretty much sealed himself to go in, almost barring a huge, huge failure.
Yep. She said there were a lot of 8-10s and a lot of smash 8s yesterday, even with the high scores.
That puts Don 24 pins down from Mike, so he's going to have to start throwing some strikes here and hope Mike gives him a chance. That's a better shot.
Oh wow.
That was a way better shot than he threw the last time on 21.
Yep.
the last shot he threw on 21 was 7 or 8 boards right of that.
Yeah.
There you go, Jermaine.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see how this shakes out.
Guys, do us a favor, if you're on the Facebook side, I do have the link set up for our YouTube channel. It's Northwest Lanes Tournaments. Head on over there, hit the subscribe button. We are finally up to 180 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You'll get notified of all the videos we post. Not just the live videos we do here. I try to post videos of guys who shoot 300 during the league, if I can catch them and get video of them. Oof, a little high.
Wow. Yep. Well, if you're here Tuesday, I'll make sure to give you one.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
be here.
Oh, can't wait for league to start back up. I've had 2-3 weeks off with summer leagues and the fall leagues. I need to get back to, I want to bowl league again.
That's the other thing we're going to do this year. I'm going to be here on Tuesday nights and other various nights throughout the year. If your league here isn't running brackets for you already and people want brackets, let me know. I'll come in and run them.
Yep.
And we'll just take whatever money. We usually take $5 a bracket that we might run, and all that'll go right back to the sweeper. It's just a little way we're trying to find to see if we can add a little bit more money to these tournaments and a little bit more money to these sweepers. So we're going to be here on Tuesday nights for those who bowl in the Tuesday Men's Social, running brackets for you guys, handicap and scratch.
Hook. Oh, wow.
There you go. Plus, we'll be doing our normal ball raffles throughout the year.
Split
Things like
pots.
that. We'll still be doing that. We'll still be doing all that. But it was just another way we figured people like brackets. We can run brackets.
Yep.
We'll run them and throw the money back into the sweepers.
Exactly. That should do. That'll lock it up there. I mean, I think it was locked up before that, but Don can only get to 203. I think that strike pretty much locked Mike there over 200.
Yeah, it puts him at 206 there.
Yeah.
So he only needed a good mark, good
Yeah,
count
you just
mark.
need a couple of pins.
That's how large that 10 pin's going to leave him on Don right there.
Yeah.
Do that good shot on 21, left that 10 that almost got out.
Yeah, it's just getting skippy down there. I tried pulling it up again, but oh well. It is weird that that's doing that down there, though. I mean, as we wait for this game to end, is whenever we went live during like the tournaments all over, we didn't. It wasn't skippy when it was doing that. So I don't
Right.
know why it's doing that all of a sudden down
Well,
there now.
most of those that you said that's an older phone.
Yeah, it could.
So
be
that
the
could be
phone.
that too.
Yeah. That is true.
Jermaine Burns getting it out there. He's going to try to finish off his 290, 300 with his handicap.
Yep. But Don still had himself a good day. I mean, it was still great bowling. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
Nope.
All right. He's going to get this last shot in here.
Oh, hold there. Hold.
Oh,
Oh.
a little wide. All right, we're
Or
gonna
a
go
little
ahead and get
too.
some names switched around real quick. We will have Jermaine and Mike here in the finals.
All right. Well, we're doing all that. I'm gonna thank some of the sponsors. I can't do it without these guys. Um, huge shout out to Strikers Pro Shop here inside Northwest Lanes. Stop in and see Wendell and Connor for all your bowling supplies, including the newest releases from your favorite ball manufacturer, bowling shoes, bags, and any repairs or just a de-oil or revitalize your current equipment. We do have that new season coming up. All your stuff, your grips changed out. Make sure those are good for you. And don't forget to follow them on Facebook and all their other social media platforms. They are constantly running sales right there just on Facebook and all that. Also, a huge shout out to Big Brain Bowling Supply. Thanks, Clint Catine and Big Brain Bowling. That's a local small business ran by one of our local area bowlers. They specialize in ball cleaners, accessories, including towels and chamois. So help support a small business. Jump on to bigbrainbowling.com. Use coupon code Wayne300 at checkout, and you're going to save 7% off your next order. And then our newest sponsor, and they're going to be here for a while, is I Am Bowling. There's a New Jersey company that we have partnered up with.
Yeah, just write it in. Yep.
Head on over to iambowling.com. Check out all those sweet jerseys they have over there. And when you go to do your checkout there, use code Wayne300 at checkout. You're going to save 20% off your entire online order. So head on over there. You'll get to look your best while you bowl your best. Thanks to I Am Bowling. All right, here we are with the finals. We got Jermaine Burns is going to start us off.
Yep. Went ahead and swapped those cameras out. We'll see if it works a little better with the other phone.
Yep.
Looks like it is.
That looked way better.
Yeah.
I think it might be the phone just not wanting to transfer that info. Yeah, as quick.
That I want to check here. Just didn't have time. Nope, it was on the right one. Okay. I was wondering if this phone, with it being older, I didn't know if it was connected to the new, because you guys put new routers in. I didn't know if it was connected to the old routers, but it wasn't.
So anybody out there watching that is trying to get a hold of Steve Watson, don't call him. His phone is down lane about 45 feet down the gutter cap there.
So if they hit this one, I'll be a little more upset. I just realized that. That is my actual phone, not my backup phone.
Well, we could start using mine. I got a good OtterBox on mine, and they ain't going to hurt it.
Mine's got a pretty good cover on it, too. It should be fine. There it goes.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
You sound like a robot.
Yep, I do. You do too.
Huh? Good.
That better? Nope.
Nope. Sound like a robot still. Underwater.
Any better?
That's better.
There we go. Yep. Oh.
Sorry, I got distracted myself.
Yep.
Mike Spawn walked by and started rubbing my leg.
Oh.
It's weird. Huh? Just hating on her.
Yep, I got that one a little bit high with the 4-pin.
Chrissy said that view looked a lot better. Yeah, it didn't look as choppy with that new phone.
Yep. So I assume that Mark is driving there, Chrissy? You watching it on the way back? Yeah, I had mentioned that earlier. Ooh. It really is actually from here. Now, granted, I don't know about up on the lane, but I can barely even see the camera up here from here. Like it like
Yeah,
blends
it kind of
in.
blends in.
Yeah.
We need to do another giveaway, Steve.
Yep.
What do you say we give away a bowling ball for 200 subscribers?
We
You
can do
in?
that. Yep.
All right, we're at 180. Let's, guys, do us a favor, share away. Head on over to the YouTube channel. I know Deanna's over there chatting with us. Hit that thumbs up button for us. It helps us out tremendously. It's free to you. All it's ever going to do is help out these bowlers. I promise you all that. So when we get to 200 subscribers, we'll do a random one of those 200 subscribers will get a free bowling ball of their choice.
Getting them to all fall down.
I want to set a goal. Let's see if we can get to 500 by the end of the year.
Yep.
I think that's a realistic goal. I think we can do that.
I think so. She said, yep. So yeah, yep. Mark's driving up there. She gets to be passenger princess and watching bowling.
I made Casey drive everywhere yesterday, and I was like, I can get used to this. I could be the passenger princess. Casey,
she rolled her eyes at you for that comment.
we had to go get a new mattress yesterday because ours we were due.
Yeah.
So we drove to the mattress store, and I was like, you drive. She's like, all right. So I made her drive there. And come out of the mattress store, she's like, you gonna drive? I was like, no, I can get used to sitting over here. I'm cool. Drive. So she drove. We went and got something to eat, and then she drove home. I was like, I could do this. I could sit right here every time.
Ooh, little curve. Came up a little high there, crossed over. She said she drove down, so he gets to drive back.
Ah.
Hey, that's splitting the duties.
That's
hey, that's smart. That's fair.
And he got the good. He did it right too, because that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Earlier in the morning. I'd have sat over there and passed out watching. Good work, Mark. Good work. Kudos, sir.
Yeah, Mike's gonna have to figure out this late 21 here. He's gone high and then crossed over here the last two shots there, so already starting down 10 to Jermaine, but don't want to give him any more.
Jermaine is just getting that. We were talking about those light mixers, and yeah,
it's just been they just as long as he hits that 1-3, it's falling. It looks like. Yep. Of course, one of these times he's gonna bury one and wrap a 10.
If it happens now, you said it.
That's just how bowling works, though. Like
it is. We take the good with the bad when you're doing this game. We were just talking to Brad Rose. He's happy early birthday to Brad Rose. He turns 50 this Saturday, and he was begging, like, "Hey man, 6 days. Give me 6 days." I was like, "I can't.
Can't do it.
I can't do it." Because that's tight.
Oh. Yep. See, we said he got to hit the 1-3, not the 1-2.
Yeah. So, Brad's on a heater right now. He shot 300, two 300s in 2 days.
Thursday,
matter of 48 hours.
Yeah.
So he was like, "I'm ready to go bowl Sunday morning," and then he realized it was a senior sweeper, and he's like, "Oh, I can't." So he was begging me, like, "Give me 6 days. Give me 6 days." Sorry.
Can't do it.
Yeah, we got to draw a line.
Yeah.
Oh, get it out of there.
That was a good time to have that camera.
Yeah, that was a good one. Like 6-pin just reaches up there and gives a little love tap on the 10.
Yeah. Jumped up and tried to hit it and missed. It was like, here, let me try again.
Chris, Chrissy, I promise. I told you he's mad at me, but now, but that's why he didn't bowl today.
Yep. Yeah, like we were just talking about though. I mean, that's something I even heard Mark say it before he left. He was just in this last match, and he had one where he threw the ball, didn't love the shot at all, didn't even look at it. Thought, nope, that's not a strike. Went Brooklyn and struck. Then comes over on the other lane, I think. Then buries a 10 pin. He's like, well, that's making up for the last one.
That's bowling for you,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, still Mike just struggling to get carry here. Or, well, that was the one who finally got into the pocket. But 21's his kind of nemesis here this game.
And that historically is that tighter lane.
Yep.
And he's just struggling to get those corners out.
Yeah.
Maybe need to go up to shell up just a little bit on that lane.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been struggling with 10 pins here a little bit. I was wondering that if he needed something a little cleaner to get a little more angle, but at the same time, that man has forgotten more about bowling than I know. That's for sure. So I ain't gonna tell him anything.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to second guess what Mike's doing.
No.
Jermaine got that one just a little wide. Didn't quite make it all the way back. Got to the head pin, but
yeah, finally proved us wrong if he hit the 1-3 and didn't strike.
Yeah, come in a little behind it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, he's still got a lead, though.
Yeah, but that helps.
Yeah. That puts it back within reach for Mike.
Puts it down to 17 pins.
Yep. Yeah, Mike throws a strike here on this next one.
It's a better shot. There you go.
Oh, there it is. 10 pin tried to stand up again.
Well, that was a better shot, and that one tried to go a hair high.
Yeah.
So it may be there may be a time for a little bit of a move there, but
yep.
All right, these are two clutch shots right here from Mike. These are must-haves, I think.
Yeah.
You can't keep not putting a little bit of pressure on Jermaine. He's had it easy these first two matches. Now it's time to put a little bit of pressure on him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He wrapped the 10 on that one. Well, at this stage, hopefully that means he's going to do that on there, but now he's going to start striking on 21. Because in actuality, he finishes on 21, so that's the one he really is going to need at the end.
Takes it to an 18-pin deficit.
I mean, yeah, so if Jermaine can strike, he can add another 10 to him. But we'll see. This was the one that he really needs a strike here.
Good shot. Yeah, you got it figured out.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, especially with lead going into the 10, you want that strike to know, okay, I can strike on this lane. Got it figured out. Now, if he can just get that 10 out on 9, he can still get himself like to 229. All the pressure on Jermaine if he can do that.
Better shot. There you go.
Yep. But it may not matter.
He's throwing the ball really, really well right now.
Yep.
Who's ready for football to start?
I'm ready. Granted, I'll be here for opening next week, but it'll be on the TVs. You can watch it while you bowl.
Yep. Cincinnati Bengals football comes back next week. We're going to be here with our sweeper. Every one of the TVs that are available will be on that game, guys. I promise you. Oh, that's pulled again.
Oh, wow. You going to roll that one? Nope.
Got away with it. You got away with it.
Yep.
Yeah, all the TVs are going to be on the game. I promise you guys that. Paula will be here ready to serve you up all the cold beer. We're going to have plenty of it cold and waiting on you. We have the giant screen inside the bar. All right, there you go. Covers that one nicely.
All right, so that will now allow him to get to. Actually, that did open the door.
Well,
Mike
yeah,
can strike out and lock him out.
229.
He can only get to 226 or 236. Hold on, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, it makes
handicap.
still makes it a 7-pin game.
Yeah, if Mike can strike out, it'll force Jermaine to double.
That's
There's
huge.
one. Yep.
Chrissy said, "Who day?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
day?" Oh, I'm loving that camera now. It's what it is. That new phone. That's a way better look at it.
Yeah.
We had that look before, but we had a camera set up back here.
Yeah, you
by
could kind of
us,
get it, but it was hard to get the angle
when
to
people
read it.
started
Have people in the way.
people's head. Yeah.
Yep. Or then people would lean on the table and move that. Or yeah, if anybody leaned on, because it had to be zoomed in so much, a small little movement caused it to be off center, and we wouldn't have a good angle anymore. And yeah, but nope. Now we got this. See it sitting down there. Hey, and look, you can even see. We can even watch and see when the ball actually comes back. You can see it spinning. Oh, look, there it goes.
We'll get a little bit of mechanic work.
Yep.
See, that's what happens right there, guys.
So you got to see that. You saw a little something come in, knock them pins out of the way, and clear it up, and now the ball's back. Pin just got in the way of the ball return, and
in case you didn't know, that's what happens.
Yep.
Bowling pin just gets stuck at the ball lift.
All right, now these next two are huge.
In.
Oh, there it is.
That looked like it was a little in from the last shot he threw there, and it caused it to go a little long. Last shot he threw there where he struck, that may have been another board or two right of that, and that ball was able to finish up and get it out.
Yeah, now with this, pick it up.
It's okay. He's going to force a mark out of him.
Yep, he's going to need a mark.
Well, not even a mark. I take it back. So
oh, that's right. I keep missing the. Yeah, he's already at 196, and he only gets 207. So yeah, he just needs 5 pins, or 6 pins.
6 pins.
6 on the first ball is all he needs. Yeah, that first strike would have made him mark. The second strike would have made him double.
Yeah, 6 pins on the first ball to win by 1. That'll do it. Oh, wow. Wow. We were talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. And
yep. So
that's how big that 10 pin is now.
That wrap 10.
I mean, it's going to be enough for him to win. I mean,
yeah. He's already at 212
but
now.
if Mike throws that strike in the first ball, like we talked about, needing that mark.
Yep.
All right, let's get a close up of this. See if we can see him make it. Come on, make it at least. Nope.
Gotta hit one of them.
Yep. Well, that's going to be a winner. Jermaine's going to win 212 to 207. Did he thought he lost? I think Jermaine thought he lost.
He comes back and saw that he won it. Yeah. Oh, I don't think Mike knew he was giving up 10 pins then. He thought he won it when he threw that too. All right, so Jermaine will be the winner this week. We will be back with a normal sweeper next week.
Yep.
Like we said, Bengals will be on the TVs, so come on out. You get a chance to be on the live stream, make it, see what happens.